Hi, I'm Ron, the Wanderer. I'm Mani Nabaraka. You know, it's a very tough thing to get out of the thing that was taught to us. I've had a lot of things taught to me all of my life, and I tend to believe in those things that I was taught. And when I started to empty everything that I was taught and relearn things from within my spirit, I realized a lot of things that I was taught was not accurate. It doesn't match up with my experience. It doesn't match up with my conscience. It doesn't match up. So I try to not harm anybody by rejecting those things that I've learned, because I found out that I've learned things for my own self, which we all should learn things for ourselves instead of being taught things that isn't true or isn't reality, or it might be kind of true but not wholly true, and I seek truth all the time, and I know that sometimes we can feel that we've been taught something for so long that it becomes the truth to us. And when I learn something different, it can be difficult to accept that which is different. But when I look at the difference with my experience, I realize that the truth prevails. Like the Bible says, it goes through the marrow of my bone. My spirit connects with it. I understand it. Once I understand something, I'm like, how can I get away from that, what I know is true, opposed to what was being taught to me? And why was things being taught to me in the manner that they were? I know control. Always been control. In this world that we live in, everything is about control. Control of the mind, governmental, governing the mental, control. But why is there control? And the control is power. If I can control a group of people, which is actually called racism, we think that racism is a bigotry and biasness. It's not. That's not racism. But controlling a set of people, no matter who they are, what race they are, if I can control them, I have power over them, and they have to abide by my biddings. They have to, because I can control them. I can tell them what to eat, what to sleep, when to sleep, what to wear, how to look, and how this generation is different from that generation, so I can separate and divide. It's a trip. But I've been learning a lot of things that isn't true. I learned a lot of things that isn't correct. So I'm living my life the way my spirit has me understand it. And I try to conform with the spirit rather than conform with those trying to control me. So anyway, that's just a thought in my head. So I'm Ron the Wanderer. I'm Mani Nabaraka.